Hello, welcome back to another little reaction video. Good old hero. Hey, today, based dev just enraged the modern audience. Oh boy, let's see the basage.
So back on December 6th, I made a video talking about this tweet from Daniel Vavra, co-founder of Warhorse Studio, the game
Uh,
studio behind Kingdom Come Deliverance, and how
Oh.
he was essentially mocking Dragon Age the Veilguard in that tweet, as you can see. However, I then went on to
That's
discuss Veilguard
hilarious.
news, because it seemed like the low sales for the game had made BioWare increasingly desperate as they went on to release the character creator for free, seemingly trying to get more people to try it out and then want to play, want to buy the
Fuck
game.
that.
What this means, however, is that I did not take a look at the responses that Daniel got on his tweet, which unfortunately
From
means I missed
from
out
what
on
I've
some.
heard, the character creator for Veilguard is literally one of the worst character creators out there. Like, you can't even adjust body proportions. Oh, but you can add like surgical scars, like anyone gives a shit. Surgical scars if you're trans and you want to rep like who gives a shit, dude? That's gonna be covered up by clothing. What? Like holy shit, dude. Oh fuck. Fucking allergies.
Hilariousness. The good news, however, is that I can correct that error in this video, and that's what we're going to do. Hopping over to Fandom Pulse with the headline Dragon Age the Veilguard shills seethe after Warhorse Studios co-founder humiliated it with Kingdom Come Deliverance comparison. Going on to say,
You get what
numerous
you
Reddit
fucking
users
deserve.
shills were not happy about the comparison in the tweet that we mentioned. One
Oh
wrote,
wow, they actually said
"There are
shills. Ha,
many
that's
reasons why I
hilarious.
shouldn't post or even think this way. As a developer who knows what it's like to be in the trenches and who knows that in this industry anything can happen, you can and should be more mature than this." Daniel
Dude, Elden Ring has a better fucking Dark Souls 1 has a better character creation, and you can't even customize the characters in that game, to my knowledge. Dark Souls 2 had a better character creation, man. Holy fuck. This is wild. Bloodborne had a better character creation, and all the characters look the same.
responding saying, "Thank you for your advice on how to think." Another user had wrote, "I could say a few things about Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I'm too polite. I will say stupid comparing yourself to a franchise that's on its fourth title release and still going this strong despite past failures. We'll see if
Past
Kingdom will get there
failures?
with the same numbers,
What
but I
past
suggest
failures?
zip it until." And Daniel's like, "Past failures? Lol." Another tried to
What
one-up
a
Vavra by
joke.
comparing Kingdom Come Deliverance to the 2012 release Euro Truck Simulator 2, bragging about your very mediocre medieval sim. Beating the other mediocre wannabe ARPG has got to be some hilarious form of delusion. Chill, some basement dwellers like your terrible simulator. There's more people playing a truck simulator than your terrible medieval sim. Is it just me or does that tweet kind of like not make sense? Like, what is that?
I feel like this is more of a self roast on fucking on on Veilguard, dude. Cause if a truck simulator is has more active games than the medieval simulator, what does that say about the truck simulator having more players than the Veilguard? Huh? Holy shit. What a joke. Veilguard's a fucking joke of a game. I haven't even
Chill,
played it, but
some
holy
basement
shit.
wheeler. Even if you like correct the typo and say dweller, that tweet still doesn't really make sense, does it? I mean, I get
Yeah.
the point about his comparison. It's the rest of it that sounds weird. Daniel says, "Yeah,
I
but
think they
they're
were
my
going for
friends. We
dweeb.
had a beer not long ago. I wish them all the best." Despite Kingdom Come Deliverance having a higher all-time peak concurrent player count than Dragon Age the Veilguard, many resorted to claiming the reason why the player counts were so high is because Kingdom Come Deliverance was discounted. One person wrote,
What?
$5 game versus $70 game full priced. It's not that hard to think, babes. However, he was quickly informed that SSK the JL also recently had a 95% off sale.
Oh right.
Levels that
That was so funny. The $100 edition was like worth $5, and now they're canceling support for it before by the end of the year. It's gonna suck ass for everyone who paid for that online game. that single player online game.
Deliverance was having.
That's so
Well, yeah, that's an
stupid, dude.
understatement. It wasn't even close. It had a spike to like
Yeah,
2,500 players, already dropping back down to 1,000, and Kingdom
because
was
the
at
game's
like
ass.
7,600. Gotta love when people shift the goalpost or completely change their argument after they get caught making a terrible
It's funny, they'll shift the goalpost, but against the person they're trying to like attack, but that person will still hit the goal.
point. Another wrote, your game was on sale for $5, but of course you didn't include that because it would disprove the nasty point you're trying to make. Punching down on your fellow game devs. Excuse me, I had to cut it there. I was laughing too much. Imagine trying to say that this indie dev is punching down on BioWare. These indie
That's
devs are punching down on these
hilarious.
corpo AAAs. It's not right.
Right?
Grow up as a person. I'll be sure to
Rise of the indie developers.
as if this
Let's
person was ever interested in playing a
go.
Kingdom game anyways. Still
Right?
another wrote, dude, I was actually considering buying your game. But if this is how you're going to act towards other hardworking
I might
devs,
buy the game now more than ever. Shit.
another seethed. I was gonna pick up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I'm gonna pass now. Man, all those people sound so fake.
All those
Everyone
anime
say the same
profile
thing. Highly
pictures,
doubt
dude.
anyone
Holy
were
shit.
ever seriously gonna pick it up. And it's
Yeah.
funny how desperate Veilguard shills are to lick those BioWare boots. Even
I
if
wouldn't be
someone really
amazed
likes
if
Veilguard, I think they should be able to
Kingdom Come
appreciate when
2 got more
another dev is
players
really
after
confident
this.
in
I
their
wouldn't be
corpos.
amazed.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 currently sits 13th on Steam DB's most wishlisted upcoming Steam
course.
games, and is currently 94th in top sellers despite not releasing until the beginning of February. Furthermore, the game has 106,200 followers already. For comparison, Veilguard, which released at the end of October, only has 94,498
That's
followers, and is
hilarious.
currently in the 131st position on Steam's top seller list.
What
They
a
close by
joke.
saying, what do you make of the Dragon Age of Veilguard shill seething and whining after the game was humiliated by Daniel Vavra? So Daniel Vavra has also issued a response to the people upset with this tweet. We'll take a look at that next. It's just such a shame what's happened to BioWare and so many of these once
It's
great
a
gaming
joke,
studios.
dude.
Like BioWare was literally one of my favorites, but so many of them have ended up selling out and just becoming terrible.
Yep.
So I don't feel bad for BioWare.
They don't sell out. They're forced to
Getting
go
Daniel
into
Vavra.
this
Matter of fact, they
fucking
probably
DEI
are coming.
bullshit, and the
Actually, let me
people they
just write that
hire
too.
literally just fucking terrorize them. They literally tweeted, the fucking sweet baby people literally tweeted, go in there and scare the marketing team that you won't make sales, so that way they're forced to incorporate DEI crap and slop. Like they said that's what they do, but then they'll turn around and say, we don't target, or we don't harass other people. We just simply come in and give our opinion. Fucking suck my dick.
Not probably. They definitely had it coming. That takes us to Daniel's response, where he says, have to say that I didn't expect such a meltdown just because I was happy. That we are doing surprisingly well after all those years. Chill, everyone. Response to him saying a genuine way of celebration would have been sharing only your results and saying, wow, didn't expect these numbers, thank you everyone. Instead, you choose to compare, so it makes your happiness fake. And Daniel says, I grew up in a world where competition is a good thing. I definitely
True.
think he's right about competition being a good thing, especially in the AAA gaming space, which
Is
has
this
become so terrible.
Fucking what
And
game
it's
is
really great
this?
seeing all these indie games recently, stacking up these giant wins.
Is this
as
Stalker
gamers
2?
Continue to deny AAA slop, and then it therefore fails. That said, I do think this tweet,
Yeah, I also
where he
agree,
says
dude.
he was just happy
So stupid.
to be doing so well after all these years, can definitely come off like a
Yeah.
cop-out. I mean, the tweet, sure, he was celebrating, but he was also clearly taking a jab at Veilguard. And it was
Well, yeah, because Veilguard's ass.
some more
Who gives a
responses to
shit?
the follow-up tweet that he made include, do not, and I can't stress this enough, do not bend the knee nor apologize to these freaks. Your
I
game
agree.
is awesome, and the sequel is shaping up to be a hit. Keep up the good work, and keep celebrating the success of a well-crafted, passionate project that is what the players want. Thanks, Daniel Vavra. Now let's return to the response he got from this person who was upset with him, the one where they were talking about a genuine way of celebration and all that stuff, because we can see that they also made a response back to Daniel Vavra, where he said, I grew up in a world where competition is a good thing. That person then said, yeah, so did I. Sadly, competition back in the 80s and 90s ain't the same as now. I prefer cooperation for this generation of gaming. So,
Fuck that,
let me
dude.
get this straight. Competition
fuck
is
off.
apparently no longer a good thing in the gaming industry. When
Yeah,
there's
that's
so
fucking
many of
wild.
these massive AAA corporations that are attempting
Yeah.
to take advantage of gamers. And on
Yeah,
top
I
of
mean,
that,
just
a bunch of
Sony's literally trying to buy out FromSoft literally just for the Elden Ring and the Sekiro and the Soulsborne IP. That's literally the only thing they're trying to do it for. which is funny because just because they buy FromSoft doesn't mean they're buying Miyazaki. And it's funny because FromSoft said that Miyazaki alone is worth like 2/3 of FromSoft. So if they do take it and Miyazaki's like, nah, I don't want to work for Sony, I'll be an indie dev. There goes Sony, there goes FromSoft's entire credibility with that shit. Which is pretty fucking funny, if you ask me. You know, the fact that Miyazaki could literally just quit FromSoft because he owes nothing to FromSoft. They're just a publisher that published his games. That's about it. He could go on to make another fucking shitty game like Elden Ring. Visually, it's nice. Fucking story wise, it's ass. At least fucking. Oh my god, I hate it, dude. It's too ambiguous. Elden Ring is too fucking ambiguous, and then the DLC is so fucking mid. But everyone's like slopping over fucking Miyazaki's cock, and I'm like, bro, this game isn't even that good compared to the other games we've had. Just because it's open world doesn't make it at the rise of open world games doesn't make it that good. Doesn't mean it's a good game.
Of
Like holy shit, there are so many
disingenuous
dead zones
getting
in that
involved in
fucking
gaming
game.
that have
It's
no
fucking
interest in
annoying.
gaming at all. For example, so many of these gaming companies and firms that we're seeing out of Montreal that we've talked about plenty of times on this channel, where instead of
Canada.
genuinely making games because they want to, they're making a bunch of like politically charged slop to try and get
Oh my
government
God, so
funding,
stupid.
then likely paying themselves extremely high salaries that they don't deserve. Once again,
Yeah.
off government money. In other words, taxpayer funded. Of course, this
Yeah,
is
that's so
just scratching
stupid.
the surface to make a point, but the point's clear. The gaming industry
Game companies should
certainly
not be
needs competition
taxpayer
right
funded.
now. Otherwise, this whole thing of, oh, we don't need competition now.
They
we
shouldn't
need
get
cooperation.
money from the
Well,
government.
that take only further enables these disingenuous, predatory people to further infect the industry. On top of all of the issues going on in AAA, etc., etc. And we'll end with this because things just get extremely weird. This person early responds
Oh
to
boy.
this person who's like, we need cooperation, not competition. And Early says, sure you do. You're not here commenting because of cooperation. Someone else says what the original tweet was, which, side note, I don't know why they're even asking that when they can see the original tweet.
Yeah, they could
That's
scroll up.
weird in of itself, but get stranger, just continue. Early says, the original author defined the tweet as being competitive. I do know that if it was any other game, you wouldn't be here commenting now. And this
Agreed.
is like the point of no return. Because this person, Hylea, says, in 3
Oh
tweets,
god, dude. Of course they have the fucking gay flags up and running and shit, dude. Holy fuck. So stupid. Flags and bio, opinion immediately discredited.
if we're being petty, I can join you in that too. No, you do not know if they would do it if it was another game being compared to. Stop simping.
No, they would.
Not happen with another game, so you can't be sure what other people would have done. And you are literally obsessively retweeting everything anti-woke. And now, to keep you from checking my feed, yes, I retweet queer porn and art because things make me happy. You are
Dude.
being miserable on purpose by searching up topics about people you hate. And this guy's like,
Oh, what a
this got to do with
fucking
this?"
loser.
Person saying you sound unhinged and unhappy. Stop taking your life out on other people. And I'm just like, what did I just witness, bro? Why? Like,
Of course they have
no one was
Karlak
talking
as their
about this
PFP
person's
too.
feed.
What
And
a
out of nowhere they start talking
what a
about like this
fucking
NSFW
what
stuff.
a
that they
loser,
retweet.
man.
What's wrong with some of these Veilguard shills, man? But yeah, we're gonna leave it.
They're
there.
all
That's
fucking
enough
mentally
of, that for
deranged.
today. Let me know what you think about all the stuff in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this segment, and if you did,
They're all fucking deranged, man. They're like fucking god damn. The Karens of the fucking internet, dude. On God. Holy shit. It's so fucking stupid. Fucking flags in their fucking bio and their username and shit. So fucking retarded. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, keep it civil. Have civil discussions, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.